called the Scarab. I had no idea it would activate. It has to choose you.
So how do we get it to unchoose me?
Man, that is a scene from the new film Blue Beetle. It's DC's latest superhero movie, but is it any good?
Let's bring in movie critic Grae Drake for her review of the new movie. Apparently, the blue theme kind of like got through to all of us.
We are all Jaime Reyes this week.
Yes.
Blue Beetle. So here's the thing. If you watch Cobra Kai, then you already know Xolo Maridueña, who is on that show, and he is Jaime. He finds this weird, mysterious, glowing beetle, and before his family can even call the exterminator, it's trying to bond with him symbiotically, and it turns out it's a really dangerous weapon, right?
Okay.
So this is like an origin story. The bad guy in this movie is Susan Sarandon. She's trying to
get
it. Yeah, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's trying to get it back from him, blah, blah. We've heard that part a million times before. But here's what makes this one unique and definitely worth buying a ticket for. It's Jaime and his family. Like, this is about their family. And it's so moving, it's so funny, it's so sweet. We've got George Lopez as his Uncle Rudy. Really a standout. Like, I mean, he's always been great, but I'd put him in every superhero movie ever.
Well, I'm glad to hear this because I felt like some of the previews in the movie theater, it just is about this beetle, you know, and then the superhero, you know, forces and things, and I didn't really get it. So to hear that there's like a family story and it's heartwarming, you know, there's more to it than just, you know, being taken over by a blue beetle.
That's what 1000% made it stand out for me. I left the theater smiling, and even though the story was predictable for me, the characters were not.
Good.
So definitely see this one.
So next we have Strays.
Yeah. So imagine if Homeward Bound had every dog huffing nitrous. So Strays.
I mean, that could be fun.
It sure is. Buy your ticket now because Will Ferrell is playing little Reggie, who gets dumped by his owner, Will Forte, and he meets all these other stray dogs. So like Jamie Foxx and Isla Fisher from Wedding Crashers and Randall Park from WandaVision.
These are all funny people.
Yes. So funny. And Reggie realizes that Doug does not love him like he loves Doug. And so, in a huge villain turn, vows doggy revenge.
Okay. I love that the guy's name is Doug.
I know, right?
Doug and Dog.
Yeah, Doug and Dog. He calls that dog names I cannot say live on the air.
All right.
This is not for children. This is absolutely inappropriate at every given moment. It is so deeply funny. And it has the most ludicrous, memorable ending maybe I've ever seen.
Wow. Okay, so you recommend?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, next is Talk to Me.
Okay. From the Department of People Always Do Dumb Stuff When Presented with the Opportunity, there's like a plaster hand that these kids have gotten their hands on. And it turns out when you touch it, you can contact the spirit world.
Oh boy.
Right. This is a very scary movie. It is so shocking that I was like that lady in the theater that was like, oh no, girl, do not.
Oh no.
It was a lot of that. And so I loved this one because of course things go horribly wrong.
Okay.
So you must see this if you're a scary movie fan. There's a little bit of very effective gore. And this one gets like 3 yikes from me.
Three yikes.
Yeah, 3 yikes.
Why are they releasing it now and didn't wait for Halloween?
I think that it's like the audience might want kids out of school to have seen it because this one has actually been in our theaters for a week or 2.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, they were like summer break. Nothing says summer like terrifying yourself.
I mean, summer break ending is a little terrifying for parents. So
it's true.
I can see it. Great, thanks so much.
You got it.
Sounds like 3 winners.
Yeah, great week.
I know. Excited to see those. All right.